This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Wednesday, July 23rd. I'm James Spann. Pretty much the same deal today and tomorrow, but the air should be a little drier by Friday and Saturday. And next week, another shot perhaps of refreshing air. Wow, let's go in there and take a look. This is the water vapor satellite view early this morning. And you can see that upper low that's been kind of hanging around is still on the board. It's near New Orleans, drifting west. Got a heat bubble centered over Colorado, covers much of the western U.S., and of course the prime storm track as well to the north. Watch warning map, heat advisory for much of Oklahoma today, but other than that, things are pretty quiet. Severe weather possibilities, 3 slight risks well to the north. Tomorrow, Thursday, a slight risk near the Canadian border. Here's the overall rain for the next 5 days. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. The amounts vary from about 1 inch near the Tennessee border down to only 1/10 of an inch near the Gulf Coast, which bodes well if you're beach bound. If you're headed down that way, you see a few scattered storms, of course. That's standard for summer, but we'll figure about 6 to 8 hours of sunshine each day through the weekend. Tropical weather, old TD2. That little thing is just hanging in there like a rusty fish hook. It's centered around 54 west and 13 north. And that will be cutting across the islands later today or tonight. Here's modeling. And, of course, this thing is expected to fizzle out over the Caribbean. Some of the models keep it going and curve it ultimately to the northeast. One way or the other, it's not going to be a Gulf system, more than likely. And on the intensity forecast, you can see the models are still split into 2 camps. Some of the models ramp it up to a tropical storm. Many of them fizzle this thing out within 48 hours, and that's the course that we think is correct. And the Hurricane Center agrees with that. It now keeps it as a depression coming across the Leeward Islands early tomorrow morning, and then it kind of dissipates tomorrow over the eastern Caribbean because of dry air and stronger winds aloft. And other than that, the Atlantic Basin is quiet. We'll check the GFS, the Global Forecast System. This is valid today at 1 o'clock local time. This is at 500 millibars. Big old heat bubble over Kansas and Colorado. That upper low is near New Orleans. And down below that today will be like the last couple of days. We'll have the chance of a few scattered showers and storms this afternoon and this evening. And more than likely, they'll be moving from east to west around the top of the upper low, backwards if you will. And the high today probably in the upper 80s. You know, Birmingham has gone 8 days in a row with a high under 90 here in the middle of July. And that string will probably carry out to 9 days today. Here's the HRRR valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. You can see a number of showers and storms. This is suggesting the more numerous ones could be along and west of I-65 today. This is tomorrow. Got a surface front coming in from the north. So, again, pretty good chance of showers and storms during the day. A lot of clouds around, the high upper 80s. That'll make 10 days in a row with a high under 90 if that verifies. But then on Friday, we get into drier air in the northern half of the state. Should be mostly rain-free with a good deal of sunshine. We'll creep up toward 90. We might touch it on Friday. And this is Saturday, pretty much the same deal. The weather looking relatively dry. So if you're looking for a day without showers, that's pretty rare in summer. You could have that on Friday and Saturday. Chance of rain, not exactly 0, but we figure most places will be rain-free on those days. And again, the high relatively close to 90. And this is Sunday. The moisture comes back. We'll bring back the chance of scattered showers and storms. And then Monday of next week, another front comes down. And a pretty good northerly flow behind that. And the GFS on this run is faster. It's got the drier air moving into the northern part of the state by Monday morning. So if this is right, the better chance of showers and storms would be Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. Then we start to trend drier Monday. And Tuesday, there is your big trough, the eastern trough. The axis a little farther east on this run, with the heat kind of being suppressed down to the desert southwest. And if this is right, we are in dry continental air on Tuesday. Now, this air mass does not look as cool as the ones we saw earlier this month, but still, the humidity should be lower. And this is Wednesday. Wednesday morning should be pretty refreshing. We'll figure low 60s, low to mid 60s. Here's a look at the anomalies, and you can see this is suggesting temperatures maybe 15 to 18 degrees below average around Memphis and Oxford, Mississippi, and temperatures here 10 to 15 degrees below average. So Wednesday morning should feel very good. Cooler spots, yes, I think they will get in the 50s, but most spots low and mid 60s. We'll check the end of the forecast. This is August the 7th. Nothing too impressive there standing out. Heights about where they should be in the upper levels, and down below that looks pretty typical. Warm, muggy, some risk of scattered showers and storms. No sign of any excessively hot weather. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.